Hello everybody, MorbTron here. Today is March 12th, 2019, which means it's a Tuesday and a reset day. The Thorn quest has gone live. The Vanguard Loyalty quest has also gone live. If you go to the Drifter, you can actually start the Vanguard Loyalty quest right away. You have to choose a side right away. I've already done that on my Titan, sided with the Drifter. And on my Hunter, my Warlock, I plan on siding with the Vanguard just so I can experience both sides of that quest. It'll be interesting to see what the actual reward from that quest will be. I don't think that'll be Thorn. Thorn, I have heard, is unlocked through finding something in the EDZ play, the free roam area, the patrol area. That starts the quest. I'm going to be scouring that, or at least scouring Reddit, to see if that's the case. But this week from the Drifter, we have the Do It Powerful Bounty. So earn 12 points in Gambit, wins add 3 points, losses add 1. So it's going to make Gambit a little bit sweaty this week, but just to kind of reaffirm, you can complete the weekly Gambit Powerful Bounty in Gambit Prime. And personally, I have a lot better time in Gambit Prime than I do regular Gambit. Not really sure why that's a thing, but regular Gambit seems to be sweatier than Gambit Prime. Let's see what we have from A to 1. I'm doing things a little bit backwards this week, starting in the Annex and moving up. But down here is a lot more interesting anyway. From A to 1 this week, we have actually one of each of the weapon slots, which is very, very nice of Bungie to do. So if you're lacking any power in either your kinetic, energy, or power slot, A to 1 is a great place to get those, and you get, of course, the armor as well once you complete 2 powerful frames. But we have the auto rifle, which I know we had last week, but that's an energy weapon. We have the sword frame, which is a power weapon, but again, it's for the power slot. And then we have the bow for the kinetic slot. So if you're missing any power in those areas, this is a guaranteed way to get powerful gear in that exact weapon slot. And then, like I said, once you complete 2 powerful frames, you get the powerful armor, which is of course random, but still powerful. And the power jump from that would actually be pretty considerable compared to any of the random daily ones, like do a random strike or do a random crucible match, that sort of thing. It's going to be a lot more powerful, bigger bump. Now, this week the Crucible playlist, the special rotating weekly playlist, is Showdown. Not something I'm going to be doing, but I figure I'll just throw that out there. When I do Crucible this week, I'll definitely be sticking to Quick Play, because if it's not Mayhem, I'm going to be doing Quick Play, because that's where I have fun. Also, things going around this week, we have a powerful curse week in the Dreaming City, which means Shattered Throne is available to grab powerful gear from. And powerful gear drops, I believe there are 3 from Shattered Throne. Should also be a fairly big bump. So that means that in regular Gambit, you're going to have a much higher chance of getting the Meatball, or other names that people call it, to try to get your Dredgen title, if you want to go after that. But Petrovenge is of course in Rhea Silvia because of that, and I'm hoping that Shattered Throne doesn't have anything to do with getting a Thorn, but we shall see. But there's a lot more powerful gear to go after this week because of that. The Flashpoint is on Mars, and the Nightfalls this week that we have the Pyramidion, which gives you a kinetic sniper rifle. Year 1, however, so you can't put Year 2 mods on it, and it doesn't have the Year 2 Masterwork system. And then we have the Tree of Probabilities, which gives you the DFA kinetic hand cannon. Again, a Year 1 weapon. It is very good, however, but you can't put Year 2 mods, and it doesn't have Year 2 Masterwork system on it. And last but not least, we have the Hollowed Lair, which gives you the Mindbender's Ambition shotgun in the energy slot. It's a high impact shotgun, so recently got a slight buff in PvE, and in Crucible it's going to be the same as it always has. It's going to, of course, one-shot people, but you can actually get very, very good rolls in this thing, and it's pretty easy to farm for as well. So if you're looking for a good energy shotgun that does a ton of damage, there you go. But finally, we're going to end the video by looking at what Tess has for us this week.
Always good to
and just
see
going
you,
over
Guardian.
the bigger things. We have the laconic weapon ornament for the last word, which of course was added into the game a couple weeks ago. And we have the draws nigh weapon ornament for the grenade launcher Doomsday, which is a new grenade launcher added for Gambit Prime. So pick that one up if you don't have it yet. And for emotes, we have Boxer's Dance, which is a brand new emote, so I'm sure a lot of people don't have this one. You can pick that up for Bright Dust. And if you're looking for older emotes to complete your emote collection, we have Grooving Dance from the Curse of Osiris time in Destiny 2. Oldie but a goodie. You can only get that from Bright Dust purchases at this point. I don't think you get those from random engram drops. Who knows? And then we have another inspired idea, Exotic Sparrow. Basically just a giant rocket that you put some stabilizers on and called it Sparrow. So if you're looking for something like that, there you go. Other things of note, we have Reef made a new shader added in for this season. If you want to look like a Reef guard from Destiny 1, there you go. Other things, we have a new Ghost Shell. If you're looking to complete it, whatever. Then we have the Season 6 class item for the Season 6 armor set from the Eververse. It has a pretty bad roll on it, SMG reserves and pulse rifle scavenger. So if you're just looking to complete the set, there you go. But personally, I'm going to be holding off for actually getting a roll that's worth a damn. But there you have it. That is going to be it for this week's reset video. If I forgot to mention anything, leave it in the comment section down below, and I will pin a comment with anything I might have forgotten, but I think I covered everything. Happy Thorn hunting. Let's see what the Vanguard quest gives us as well. I'm really hoping we get that exotic linear fusion rifle, which is in the kinetic slot, which is weird. I want to test that out. But yeah, if you like this video and you want to support my channel, hit that like button. If you're new here, or you just want to see my channel grow, we're getting ever closer to that 5,000 subscriber mark. Hit that subscribe button. I think we're at 4,700 right now. But do not forget to have a good day, and I will catch you all next time.